guess what? Nobody gives a fuck other than me, So I'm serving the people, right? I'm creating content for them, right? I should create what they care about. And then eventually, when I build that trust, then they will be like, hey, so actually, what does Leonard care about? So I think it's like being selfless. We are all so absorbed with ourselves, right? That we fail to realize what people want. Yeah, at least for myself, lah. And then
actually on that point of like you saying that you did revelry as a way to what's it called? So in revelry you made what people want, right?
Actually, only in the middle of revelry did I realize that I have to create something that is related to my brand. Obviously, I don't suddenly talk about Cai Fan or what, right? I still do DJing, music, nightlife stuff, but then in a way that other people would want to consume, basically. I used to do like how to produce using Ableton, like fucking technical stuff, how to do turntablism.
Oh yeah, what you're telling me about, right? Your review of like the new product.
Yeah, I've been doing like Pioneer DJ reviews, equipment new for like a decade already, I think. 10 over years already. Yeah, that's why I keep getting the latest gear from Kevin Geegan. Yeah. I'm like super in it lah, which is probably why now I'm like acting a fool on TikTok, right? Nobody is calling me out, because they know I'm really suffered for very long.
No, but I think it's important, that sort of like what you're talking about, right? Like that reciprocal relationship with your audience and your community. I think like you, in a way, have to make things that they would want to see. But also treading that fine line between having it still be part of you lah. I think a lot of people always too black and white about it. Doesn't mean you make something that people want to watch. Means it's something that you don't agree with or believe in. I mean, beans&beats is exactly that, right? I mean, we love coffee and music, but at the same time, people also do love coffee and music, right? Yeah, so it can be something that both of us like.
Yeah, it's about finding the balance between like commercial viability between your passion, and I think that's something that you have to like. It's a very thin line that a lot of the times you have to, and especially being in like a more creative industry, like you have to play like jump roll that line.
Yeah, for sure.
And then every single year on year, right? If you realize like companies, right, they are constantly talking about revenue growth every year on year, right? And then with revenue growth, right, which means you need to like keep up the times, do probably more and more cheesy shit that might not be aligned with your brand. And then like for example, if you have shareholders to answer to, right, in the future, right, how do you all like keep them satisfied while still
like
staying true to
maximizing
yourself?
shareholder value.
Like us. Like you mean us or like in general?
Like in general, I mean, if right now you're just a 3-person company, right? I guess in future you all will start want to have more.
And then with investors, ROI, how many year term and all that.
I think it's just about being very clear, and that's why I think that having a vision of what you want the company to be is very important. Like for example, like our team, right? We have this like thing where we do like, it's like if, let's just say I'm making an unpopular decision that might not make, doesn't make a lot of commercial sense. Then I can be like, oh, but I want to do this for passion, and like they will understand. And I think that's how we built it as well, right? Is that we understood that we built it from passion first, and the business always comes second. Like it has to play because at the end of the day, must be sustainable, must keep
the employees.
At the end of the day, like we have this like, we're very glad that this initiative or company was rooted in passion first before it became a business.
So I think hopefully we don't have to deal with that because there's that upfront transparency regardless of who we're working with, about it being passion first and also being very clear about what are our goals and what we're trying to achieve out of this thing.